Hello, and welcome to Illusion Fox Gaming. So today we're going to do the quest Storm Clouds Brewing. The Leminson delegate would entreat your aid in dealing with a grave threat back home. On behalf of Admiral Bluffwason, I thank you for your many deeds in service of Limsa Lemensa. We have received troubling tidings that beasts akin to those that plagued Radzatan have been sighted on the Lenosian coast. The Admiral has mustered the Maelstrom in hopes of quelling the threat, yet there is much we do not understand about our foe. And as such, your expertise in this arena would be a great boon to us. Will you help us? Excellent. The Admiral will be heartened to have your knowledge and martial prowess on our side, I am certain. Pray, set sail for Limsa as soon as you are able. The Secretariat at Maelstrom Command will apprise you of the details upon your arrival. Okay, where am I going? Our man in Radzatan told us to expect you. I'll inform the Admiral of your arrival. Glad you could join us. I only wish it were under better circumstances. The grave news from the Bounty has not escaped our ears. I can scarce begin to imagine the horrors you have witnessed there. It pains me to say the selfsame hell has come to Veilbrand. Fell beasts born of deepest despair have been sighted all throughout our island. Tell her what we know. The first report came a few days ago from one of our men patrolling Skull Valley. He spoke of a fearsome creature unlike any native to our shores. While we had our suspicions, it was only later that connection to the final days was confirmed by a most unlikely source, the Sahagin. We've been full treating their temper for some time now, and many have made a full recovery. Owing to this, some factions are eager to improve diplomatic relations with Limsa. It is one such faction that has provided the most comprehensive reports in all their alarming detail. They spoke of a most dreadful sight, their spawn brothers transforming into horrific beasts before their very eyes. Indeed, it is far too similar to the incidents in Radzatan to be mere coincidence. If our assumptions are correct, the first and foremost formidable of the beasts, a blasphemy as it was decided, we would call them, prowls our waters as we speak. Fortunately, there have been no signs of the blasphemy within the city. Nevertheless, if we are to spare our people the horror that befell Radzatan, the fiend must be dealt with, and quickly. Despite our investigative efforts, we remain very much in the dark as to the precise nature of the threat we face. Were we to recklessly dispatch large numbers of troops, we'd run the risk of having our own men corrupted. You can well imagine the carnage that would ensue. As such, Admiral Lefwison has decided to keep those involved to a minimum and lead the investigation herself. and I would have you at my side. What say you? Sorry, I just got done with a long stream when sitting down to record this and needed to plug my headset in. Why not? It's what we do. You have my thanks. We will depart at once to meet with our Sahagan allies and gather what knowledge we can that we might devise a proper plan of attack. They are due to arrive at Tidegate soon. I'll go on ahead and wait for you there. It's well past our agreed-upon meeting time, but the Sagan are nowhere to be seen. They did not seem the sorts to break their word. This bodes ill. Let's leave this place to guards and search Halfstone for any sign of them. Noel's in danger. Quickly, to his aid! I would figure it was that creature there that we were fighting. No, we gotta go all the way down here. I was very confused there for a moment. Similar creature. Many thanks, Shorewalker. Pray tell, is my companion safe? The Admiral herself comes to our aid. Glad tidings indeed. You too have my boundless gratitude for saving my life. Let us quit this place before those beasts return. Everyone's still alive. Good. But not if we stay out here too long. Inside, quickly. Thank you, my friends. Those ghastly beasts would have made short work of us had you not intervened. And yet it brought me no joy to watch them die. For, unbelievable as it may sound, until a short time ago, they were none other than our very own spawn brothers. At first we thought them merely cursed, but our talismans and magics availed us not. Aye, 'twas no curse, 'twas an evil like no other. Innocent souls transformed against their will into unholy beasts called blasphemies. Blasphemies? Pray, tell us more. That'd be your area of expertise. Turned into beasts by the power of despair, that is horrifying indeed. Thus far, the phenomenon here in Lunasia has been limited to the Sahagin. Why is that? I cannot say, yet I wonder if the crushing tide are involved in some way. I know not of this crushing tide. Word of them has yet to reach you, I see. It all began with when the Indigo Matriarch, the queen of our kind, was stricken with a grave malady. Tragic as this was, there was one small solace. She was not fond of shorewalkers, and so deprived of her leadership, more of my kind came to see the wisdom in making peace with Limsa Lamensa. There remain, of course, those who would oppose our cause. They formed a group they call the Crushing Tide. Even now they seek to summon the Lord of the World anew, and consign all finless ones unto the briny deep. However, they lack the crystals necessary to do so. Denied the power they crave, they can do naught but gnash their teeth in desperation. And you suspect these feelings of helplessness are the cause of their transformations. Just so. Those of our spawn brothers who turned into those beasts had been fraternizing with the Crushing Tide. Despite our differences, we cannot bend in our kin to such a cruel fate. Yet we must be careful not to drive them to still deeper despair. Yes, we must consider the situation carefully, lest we bring destruction upon all our kind. Tell me this. Are the Crushing Tide even now under Leviathan's thrall? If freed from their drowned state, might they not listen to reason? For it is only so simple. All but a few are long since cured. They walk this path of their own free will. In that case, they may yet be dissuaded from their present course. For the sake of our nascent alliance, we will do all we can to save your brethren. Fortunately, a most capable ally stands with us, for this woman has bested many a formidable foe, including Leviathan. The great delusion fox in the flesh, honored am I to stand in your presence. Together we will weather the storm and usher in a new age of harmony. This I swear. There is much to be done, for now let us return to our homes and prepare as best we can for the trials ahead. Should we discover aught of value, we'll be sure to share it with you. I ask that you do the same. Indeed, we shall. Until such time, I watch over my spawn brothers and pray that no more succumb to the change. Six or more, probably more like 50. Welcome back. Thanks to you and Noel, I now possess a proper understanding of the challenge we face. 'Tis a daunting task that lies before us. We'll continue to cooperate with the Sahagin to learn all we can. Once we have located the blasphemy, I will have need of your strength. Till then, I ask that you remain at the ready. Clearly the storm clouds have only begun to gather. Okay, and that was Storm Clouds Brewing. This is one of the role quests for Endwalker. In particular, the melee DPS. quest line. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you again, either another live stream or another video here on YouTube. Please look at all the new links I've got down in the description. Till next time, have a wonderful rest of your evening.